Hello everyone, and welcome to YouTube. Because, wow, Twitch banned game. What? Listen, I didn't know this was a banned game until I wanted to play it, and then a friend of mine went, yeah, no, this game's banned on Twitch, and I went, huh? So yeah, here we are, playing a banned Twitch game on YouTube, which is fine, you know, I haven't, I think live on YouTube in a long time. But yeah, no, so I'm back, post-surgery, healing fairly well. I thought it would be really funny to play this game, considering why I had to go to surgery, because I had a cyst, in my ovary area, my fallopian tube, if you know what that is, removed, and the tube was removed too. So I thought it'd be funny to play a game where I am a dick. And that's it. So, listen, we're here, we're queer, and we're doing... and we're playing this game. So, you know, here we go. Why is it so loud? Oh, why is it so loud? I am so sorry. That's... We're gonna... Oh, that's weird. Okay, okay, hang on. We're gonna do it this way, because... Wow, that's a loud game. Hang on. I got this. Got this. Okay. Good. Anyway, what are the controls? Hi, Wisby! Okay. Oh, okay, so it's better for... I see. I made myself a really big matcha latte. Okay. So where's the... We're gonna play the story mode. Because I don't know what's in store for us today. Oh. Great. Perfect. Uh-huh. Give me that apple. Huh. Oh. Can it... Give me... Oh. Okay. I'm understanding. Listen, Wispy, I'm not proud of this either, okay? Oh, look at me on the sandbox. I don't know why it leaves a trail. Hey. Hey! Okay. No! I'm being bullied! Wait! Help! Help! What is happening? What is okay.
John woke to the shrill cry of his alarm clock and lay there, rigid, his usual morning condition. But there was another reason John couldn't get out of bed. It was the weight. A weight that had nothing to do with his muscles or fat or sweaty blankets.
I'm
John
spinning.
was weighed down by a piece of paper. The invitation to his high school reunion.
Oh.
From across the years, the words he'd heard in the schoolyard were still clear. You're a loser. No one will ever love you.
Poor John. 3 months until reunion. Okay. I'll get out of bed now, I guess. Break the alarm. So I see. Let's put some clothes on. You know, you're gonna be decent.
John threw on an outfit. He didn't feel comfortable wandering around his home naked.
No, I don't like that one. Hang on. Don't worry, guys. I'll find us a good outfit. Can I have something different? Or am I just stuck in the suit? Tie. I think I'm just stuck in the tie. Okay.
John needed to shower and wash off the sweaty stink of desperate sadness.
Desperate to sadness.
Most people would shower, then dress. But John was running late.
Oh wait, no, I need to be fully clean. Hang on. Fully clean, guys. Good old sudsy and yep, nice and clean. Okay, cool. I'm clean. Oh. Okay.
John had 3 months until the reunion to turn his life around. First, he needed to clean up.
Oh. Can I, how do I... Alright, well... Dishes. Oh. Huh. How do I clean the dishes? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing! Oh, perfect. Yep, the dishes are clean, guys. Can I stop taking the pineapple? I'm confusion.
The only
Explain.
reason he'd ordered so much takeout was because
Oh,
Delilah,
God.
the delivery peen, made John feel butterflies in his testicles.
That's great. You know, stop it with the pineapple! Trying to get the actual, the food. That's, okay, well. I am so good at this. You over there playing Super Animal
John
Royale
suddenly
with me.
realized the time. Distracted by his new drive to improve his life, he had become late. He needed to hurry, or he'd
Oh
miss the
no,
bus to
I'm
work.
late.
John called it his study, but it was basically for games and porn.
Oh.
Mostly
Oh. Oh. Okay, well, no, John, stay on the sidewalk.
John had left his apartment late, but if he caught the express bus, he might make it to work on time. John
Excuse
didn't really
me.
like his job, but it had 2 qualities in its favor. 1, he could pay his rent.
Yep.
And 2, Barbara. Currently John's top candidate for his reunion date. John noticed a moderately attractive peen waiting at the stop. He was tempted to talk to her. He tried to start a conversation and did not get the reaction he'd hoped for. It was probably because he was a minimum wage peen. She could probably sense it.
Can I get on the bus? How do I get on the bus? Oh, there we go. I'm on the bus!
The office hummed with cold fluorescent lighting. The air was cold and stale, lifeless. How long had
Fresh
John
corp.
worked here? Long enough to deserve better.
Nope, that door's locked. Excuse me. I assume
John
I go
was
over this
late,
way.
but he felt daring. He could sneak into the office through the archives. or he could stroll through the front entrance with enough confidence to bluff his boss.
Yeah, let's confidence.
Predictably, he chose the direct route.
Predictably. I'm just gonna destroy everything on my way, you know? There's a thing to deploy all of the fire extinguishers. I gotta do that next time. Don't mind me, I have some important papers to print. Some very important papers to print. Extremely important papers. Anyway, okay. Oh, excuse you.
Coffee rush.
Rude.
Everyone else was hard at work, grinding away. John might actually get away with this.
This is my desk, yes. Look at me doing work at my desk.
The boss. He homed in on John, eluding him with spit and buzzwords. The boss ran out of synonyms for John's failings and gave him an ultimatum.
Listen.
Barbara would definitely not be interested in dating John if he was unemployed.
Listen.
He had to get to the quality assurance department.
Quality assurance department. Okay, that's where we're going. Oh.
There might be a faulty dildo just waiting to cost the company millions in lawsuits. John
Chat.
would have to test them all.
Chat.
Every atom of John's rectum began to vibrate with the frequencies of pure pleasure. His armpits was a paradise. This vibrator would end all wars. It was good.
Oh, thanks. I hate it.
The prostate pounder
Oh, God.
X700 series,
Oh God.
the most advanced vibrator on the market.
Yeah.
Sweet mother of no, John, that's too much pleasure for one anus to handle.
You know, I think I'm starting to wonder why this game was banned on Twitch. Listen. Oh, okay. Oh God. Listen. Okay. Oh, whoops. Sorry, guys. Hang on, I need a bit of my tea. This is...
John's butt hurt, but his heart was proud. If that vibe had gotten out into the world, it could have injured a customer as badly as it had ravaged his anus.
Okay. I need...
The boss arrived and congratulated John on taking one for the team and jumping on the hand grenade, or in this case, putting it up his butt. John was having trouble following the conversation because he was quite high on suppository painkillers.
Give me the Band-Aid.
And then
Give me the Band-Aid.
the boss said it. Promotion. Finally, the company
I did it. I applied the
recognizing
Band-Aid.
John's hard work,
Nice. Thank you.
ignoring his minor faults like lack of talent, constant lateness, and flatulence.
Perfect. Oh, yippee!
John's new office smelled like polished wood and success.
I'll make the
John's
space my
success.
own.
Sam dropped by. He'd heard John had been hurt. John said he was fine. He wasn't a softie to complain about a mildly ruptured rectum.
Cake!
Besides, he had a
Hi.
promotion to celebrate. John had met Sam in college during a sports ball game. He'd given him some stiff competition. Not
I win.
stiff enough. They'd started at Flesh Court
Oh.
product testing together. Nothing builds a friendship like a long day of dildo mounting.
Oh, great. Oh, we gotta continue. Great.
John had known Sam for a while. But John couldn't hang out with Sam. He had a reunion to
Gotta go
prepare for.
find Barbara,
He was going out
Sam.
with Barbara tonight. He just had to ask her. Everyone was quiet, listening to the presentation. a good moment for John to ask Barbara out.
Who's Barbara?
That's not Barbara, John.
Is it Barbara asleep?
No.
Is this Barbara?
Barbara agreed.
Yeah, it's
She
Barbara!
nodded. Sort of. Things were really
Yay.
going John's way. John tried to act as suave as possible and listen to Barbara talk business. He didn't want to blow his chances of long-term love and short-term sex.
Oh.
Barbara began to talk about monthly feedback figures, and John started to zone out, imagining him and Barbara at the reunion, a power couple. She would make his classmates sick with envy, if he could get her to tone down the boring chatter. John's balls were gripped by certainty. Barbara was the perfect date for the reunion.
I like how I break a glass.
John thought he would impress Barbara by going behind the bar and showing the bartender a thing or two.
Great, I'm so
Despite
good.
Barbara's protests that it was unnecessary, John knew that a true gentleman should follow her home. He was excited. There was still 3 months until the reunion, and he'd already landed his perfect date.
No.
All he had to do was seal the deal. Barbara thanked John for the evening and politely did not invite him inside for coffee or sex, even though John had dropped some pretty obvious hints he'd be into both, or just the sex. The door slammed on John's hopes. He didn't understand. He'd laughed at all Barbara's pie chart jokes. He'd listened to her boring stories.
That's sad. How
The
did
blank eyes of the lawn flamingos were witnesses
Aw.
to John's shame.
Damn. Well? What? What's with the hose thing? It is absolutely allowed on YouTube, funny enough. That's a bird penis.
John began the lonely walk home, thoughts tumbling like shoes in a dryer. He had done everything wrong. Barbara had led him on just to humiliate him.
Yeah, fucking Barbara. That's rude.
John felt empty. How could he get love?
Feeling empty? Maybe
He felt like he was missing
something missing.
some key to attracting
Look at it,
sex.
no! Like how it's a
John
wiener
shooting
dog.
blanks.
It's really funny.
What did Peens want?
I don't know. Good life.
Then it hit John out of nowhere. Stuff.
Oh,
He had the success. He just needed to show it off.
yeah,
Where
you're
was
so
John
right.
going to get all the stuff he wanted? John wanted a
Buttloads
sign.
of stuff for buttloads of cash. It's
A new
closed.
day, a new John. He waited outside his local buttload store for it to open, eager to spend his promotion bonus on stuff.
Eh,
The best way to impress women.
I have all the money. That's some nice playing. There you go. Some change. Change for everyone. Hello, security officer who's sleeping. Oh, how? Huh? Can I just, nope. Excuse me. Sorry, listen, I'm maybe a little, damn it! How do I get through here? Turnstile? I can't, guys, help! How do I do this?
Suddenly, it
I
occurred
did
to
it!
John that he was going to make a lot of choices, and every one of those choices would tell the world who he was. Did he want cheese or
Cheese.
sausage?
I like cheese.
What would a date think when they sat in John's home? Comfort or style?
Comfort.
John went with comfort. Plus, it matched the couch he already had.
Yeah.
John weighed up all the differences, but this was a tough choice.
I'll go with the more money.
John chose the extremely, obviously bad TV.
Oh, great. They're both the same price. I'll take this one.
John realized that it was only 2 months and 29 days until the reunion.
Thank you.
Time flies.
Yeah, it does.
Cactus or rose? Was John a rugged hero or a romantic poet?
I like roses.
If John grew his own flowers, then he'd save on romantic gestures in the long run.
Oh. I like the black pillow. Well, this is sad.
There was nothing John could take with him to the grave.
That's depressing. I'll take this one though, I
Except his
guess.
coffin. John liked to get his pizza delivered. That way he could see Delilah, the delivery pea. She always made him smile.
No pineapple.
John knew that Delilah thought pineapple on pizza was an abomination.
It is.
What bedding would Delilah prefer?
Oh, a pizza
John
bed
couldn't
is so
help wondering.
cool. Okay, hear me out. Pizza bed.
Pizza sheets would show her that John could also deliver in bed.
Pizza sheets.
Devoid of any sense of style, buying new clothes would be John's toughest challenge.
Oh my god, yes, this. Give me this.
John decided to go with the outfit.
It
Music,
slaps.
the food of love. Should John go retro sophisticated or just retro?
I'm just gonna go with just retro.
John's personal nostalgia was more important than sound quality. Every can was made of metal, pulled from the bones of the earth,
Blue.
wrestled to the surface, and smelted in roaring furnaces.
Don't yell at me.
So John could buy peas preserved in salty water
Yeah.
and stick them up his butt.
I got a lot of
John's
stuff.
new purchases were on the way to his apartment.
Oh
All he
yeah,
had
look
to
at
do
my
was
self-worth
invite a
go
date
up.
over. One look at all his stuff, and they'd be overwhelmed with sexual desire. John
Totally.
felt proud.
You're doing great, John.
It gave him an idea. He should invite Delilah over for dinner.
It's genital jousting.
Delilah was on her way.
The story
It just
mode.
needed to set the mood to romance.
Ah, yes. Okay. Still haven't gotten the hang of, like, you know, carrying stuff. Light the candle. Light the fucking candle. John, please. John. I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you to do something smart with your life. John, god damn it. Okay. Light the candle. Light it. Yeah, there's one. Do the other one. Nice! We're getting there. Yeah! Candle's lit! Great. Perfect. Can you take the disc now? And put it in. Yeah! Oh yeah! Okay, and then roses.
John hoped she didn't have allergies.
Oh,
That
oh,
must
oh,
be
oh.
Delilah at the door.
Ich.
The
Hello,
door
welcome.
opened, and there was Delilah. John got
Hello.
on his nerves and invited her in. John could tell that Delilah was impressed by his stuff. It was time
I
to
have so much
crank up the
stuff,
mood
Delilah.
and seduction.
You like my stuff? I got good stuff. Would you like wine?
John wanted to offer Delilah wine, but he'd already popped his cork.
Oh.
Delilah
Oops.
started looking as nervous as John felt. He assumed it was because she was shy too. They really were compatible. Of course, at the reunion, he couldn't mention Delilah was a delivery peen. That would be embarrassing. Delilah suddenly headed for the door.
Oh.
And just like that, John was alone again.
Oh.
Delilah hadn't even looked at his stuff. Not even the pizza bedspread. The rejection burned. John felt insignificant. He had everything he wanted. The job, the money, the stuff. He wanted to shove it into the abyss. His stuff didn't matter.
No, I don't want to
There
wear
was a
this.
shaft in the machine.
That's not
a
it
linear
either.
piston pumping away like all the others in his rigid place. Nothing special about him. Why should Delilah or Barbara or any other peen be interested in dating him?
Destroying
He was
it.
just everyone else, and they could tell. John wanted to be special, but he had to face
Eh.
the numb truth. He wasn't.
TV.
Take that, TV. And
Eh.
all the money and stuff he'd ever accumulate
Eh.
wouldn't change that. He thought it would make him unique. Die, couch.
The
But it just
material
made him
world
more
who's
like
boss.
Fuck off, inanimate objects.
Eh.
He should leave it all. Get out of this little town
Eh.
and go on an adventure.
Fuck that fridge.
fridge.
Yeah, that's right.
See the world.
Fuck you,
He was
fridge.
a boring corporate drone, but he didn't have to be. He could be a traveler. Get out of here, lamp.
Eh.
Exploring jungles and climbing mountains, he could visit the wonders of the world
No.
and get his picture taken.
Who needs it?
Like Teeny Island,
That coffin.
unspoiled paradise he'd seen
I don't
on
want any
TV.
of it.
Begone, boxes.
Eh.
That was it.
No.
John had to travel. Sayonara, stew. Bags packed, John was ready to
My
put
passport.
5,000 miles between him and his problems.
Here is my.
He was leaving it all
My passport.
behind.
Here it is. Hi, there is my passport. And I'm taking my bag with me. This is my bag. Yeah. Okay, bag, get up. Yeah, okay. Bye.
John was so close. He could almost smell the freedom of the skies.
Freedom. Oh,
Security sent
Hello?
John back through the detector.
oh, whoops. Hang on. I'm trying if I can just, woo, okay.
John had forgotten he
Oh.
had his nail clippers with him. He'd have to buy another pair soon.
Whoops.
Or he'd look ridiculous.
Listen, why do I need nail clippers? Oh. Well, this is
When the
uncomfortable.
acceleration of takeoff had slackened, John felt a sweet relief. He
Soda.
had left his worries on the runway. He was up in the clouds, on his way to adventure.
I'm trapped. Whee!
John's adventure had begun at last, and clearly it was a small world after all.
Oh,
And
wow.
also a flat one. That was going
Oh.
to piss off the globeheads.
Oh. Oh, I can go swimming. I love swimming. It's beautiful. Ow! Beautiful. I love that. Great. My money! Get off of me! Get off! I'm knocking over the leaning tower. Just get knocked, nerd. The Big Ben? Why is it all wobbly? Oh, penguins! Hello, penguins. Where is this? Oh, it's Hollywood. Perfect. I am so cool. Visiting all of the places. Why? What? It's the Statue of Liberty. Taking it down. Hey, I like the tunes here. Oh, it's because it's... Ah, okay. I know where we are. Now I swim. I like that everything is that. God damn, the fucking snake! Get off of my face! I like how every picture I have is gonna be with this goddamn snake biting my face. Leave my face alone! I'm the iceberg. Ow. So I assumed I had experienced the wonders. Perhaps I was incorrect. Because it says I've only experienced 2 out of 13. And well, you know. Oh, I see. Great. I assume I have to get the train too. Is that one of the things for Hollywood? No? Great. That is exactly what I'm doing here. Losing all of my money to all of the towers that I'm apparently shoving up John's ass. Beautiful.
John was having fun, but something told him he needed to go home. Probably his empty bank account.
Yeah. Don't eat cheese here.
John was on his way back home. He was out of money, but money can't buy love. What it can buy are the experiences that had made John
I'm so trapped in this plane.
Person, with 100 Buckstagram photos to prove it. Finally, everything was going smoothly. John felt good to be back on the familiar ground of home, but he would feel better to be on the familiar mattress.
My luggage.
Of home. That's not John's bag.
Oh.
Not that one either.
Give me my bag. Give me my bag. Oh, well, oh, okay.
John really loved a good prick.
Ow.
It took John back to his summer job picking cacti.
Oh.
He hadn't gone back.
Ow. 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 There's so much pain. Oh my god, John, why do you have a job like this? Great, I have my luggage. Take the luggage. Take the fucking luggage, John. Excuse me. I'm trying to take my luggage home. Rude. Rude. You're all blocking the way. I need to go home.
Despite John's swell of fresh optimism, traveling was exhausting, and he just really wanted to get home and get some sleep.
I just want to go home and get some sleep. Let me go home. This is my bus. Oh. Go back where we started. Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh. No. Not again. No, not again.
Another nightmare. John's stress about getting a date for the reunion was making
Ugh.
him think of her. Harmony. He hadn't seen her in years. Would she be at the reunion?
My
John shook
pizza
off the
blanket.
thought. He wasn't a child. He was a fully grown penis.
Yep, fully grown Venus.
John, why is the bathroom barricaded?
Foreskin's sake.
Goose!
John had no idea how it had gotten into his home or why it hated him so much. It would probably be best to leave it alone.
But rude. Rude. I have a swan that hates me living in my room.
John's butt started to buzz.
Huh?
Had he left a vibrator up there? Whatever it was, he should get it out.
Eh. How do I get it out? Oh, there we go.
John's old phone. They really were indestructible. Sam calling.
He
Hey,
wanted
Sam.
to check in on John. The travel looked fun, but it was so sudden. Was John okay?
No.
Sam was such a softie, always worrying about feelings.
Oh, sorry, there's
John
something in
had
my
only
eye.
one feeling, and it was the feeling of being awesome. He
Yeah,
could have
sure.
wrote Sam a text, but John was on a mission. The reunion was getting closer, and he had to get a date. Fortunately, John knew exactly where to find love.
Oh?
John held his breath. He was about to meet his match. He had to reassure himself he could do this. He had a good job. He had nice stuff. He had traveled. He was ready to find love.
Okay.
On Weena, where all his sexy travel photos would give him the pick of the pack.
Oh. That's a nice sweater, I like that. Oh,
Too short.
that's
Not
naked.
foreskin. Not enough foreskin.
That.
Hot.
Oh.
Sexy. Glasses. Very nice. Bangs.
Eh. Can I? 1 hour later. Where am I? I hear it, but where am I? What is happening? Help? Am I stuck? Did I do something to the game? Wait, I think I saw myself for a second there. Damn it! Where am I? Chat, I'm stuck. Hang on, what if I restart this chapter? I need to restart. I
John
think
held his
I.
breath. He was about
Yeah,
to meet
yeah.
his match. He had to reassure himself he could do this. He had a good job. He had nice stuff. He had traveled.
All the
He
good
was
stuff.
ready to find love. on Wiener, where all his sexy travel photos would give him the pick of the pack. Too skinny,
Eh.
too short,
Eh.
hot. Too much foreskin, sexy. Very nice. Not enough foreskin.
Perfect. Cool. Oh yeah, see, I wasn't there before. Eh. Nope, nope.
Yep, the pick of the pack.
Eh. Many hours later.
Yes! John had the pick of the pack.
Yippee! Oh. Oh, hello.
John valued honesty in a date, but he had been expecting a different kind of dirty. A sexy and much more hygienic kind.
Yeah, you're really ew. Oh.
John was scared of getting circumcised so late in life.
I like ice skating. Ice skating is fun. Oh. Did my date just get killed? Pretty sure my date just got sliced and...
Oh, better put that on ice.
It'll be okay, John. Chicks
Ouch.
get scars. I hope.
Ouch!
After the reattachment surgery, the doctors had told John to rest. So he did, for 6 hours.
6 hours. Oh, I should probably grab the tickets, huh? Thanks. Flip the table.
John was in stitches.
Does anyone like cake?
Karen had invited John straight
Hello.
over. She was not fooling around. Very exciting. And now she wanted him round the back.
Oh.
Karen let John know that the cake was only for the kids. So was the candy. And the piñata. And that she'd be back in 1 hour.
Great. So I was made to babysit. Beautiful. Is this like a worm or something? What is this? Love beach picnics and reunions. Oh well then that's perfect.
John laughed at Melody's hilarious bullfrog story. She was adorable. Everything was going perfectly.
Oh. Ow.
John never saw Melody again.
Oof. Must be Alpha wear a suit. You know, I have a feeling we have broken the game again. Chat, I literally can't do anything else. The game is stuck. I may have to, oh. Hopefully it, hopefully it saves. Or that it did save in the story mode, because we had to close it out and reopen it. I need to, oh, shove these under my, there we go. Okay. Try that again. Thank you. Continue. There we go. Don't know where we're continuing. Oh, okay.
John held his breath. He was about to meet his match.
Listen,
He had to reassure himself he could
we
do
just
this.
we struggle so hard
He had no stuff.
to find love that we gotta do it again.
To find love.
You know?
On Weena, where all his sexy travel photos would give him the pick of the pack. Hot.
Perfect.
Very nice.
We're just gonna
Nice shaft.
perfect.
Gorgeous.
We got this.
Yep, the pick of the pack.
Eh. Eh. Can we... There we go. Leroy Jenkins. Look, it takes a long time, okay?
The pick of the pack.
It's the small wins, John. It's the small wins. The fact that we were considered at all.
Honesty in a date, but he had been expecting a different kind
Get off of me.
and much more hygienic.
Get off of me. Is that a dog in your fridge? Bro. Oh.
John was scared of getting circumcised so late in life.
Yeah, I don't wanna.
Oh,
Ouch.
better put that on ice. It'll be okay, John. Chick sticks cars. I hope.
Apparently my date sucked at ice skating too.
After the reattachment surgery, the doctors had told John to rest. So he did, for 6 hours.
Ow. I got our tickets. This is a seat. Perfect. Love
John was
it.
in
Comedy night.
stitches.
Hopefully it doesn't like lag out on us again.
Karen had invited John straight over.
Hello.
She was not fooling around.
Oh.
Very exciting. And now she wanted him round the back.
I'm going to eat all of this fucking cake.
Karen let John know that the cake was only for the kids.
And the
so
candy.
Was the candy. And the piñata. And that she'd be back in 1 hour.
I don't want to look after the kids. That's not my job.
John laughed at Melody's hilarious bullfrog story.
Penguins.
It was adorable. Everything was going perfectly.
Eh. Don't worry, we'll hold on to the tree together. We got this.
John never saw Melody again.
Melody, no! Okay. Don't. Yay!
Arena had been a parade of weirdos and rejections. If this date didn't work out, John vowed to give it up. But maybe this time, maybe today would be his day.
Poor John. John's lived a hard life, you know?
Sharona sighed and said, "You'll do."
Oh. Oh. Each gotta break a glass on our way, you know?
John felt a little underdressed and a lot overwhelmed. He was surrounded by strangers, and Sharona was glaring at the muscular groom. At least John hadn't missed out on the cake. John realized that Sharona had only brought him to create some penis envy or a plan for so many reasons. John was
Yeah.
excited. They were going to cut the cake.
Cake!
"He's mine!" Sharona screamed as
Oh.
she launched herself at the newlyweds.
Oh.
Suddenly, penises were up and yelling, "No, he's mine!" It was a
Oh,
no-holds-barred cockfight.
No, no, no. Why are you get that knife away from me? Ow.
As John dodged flying glasses and
Good
cake,
self-defense.
stab of envy. The groom had
Ow.
dozens of penises after him, and John had none.
Ow.
It was just wrong.
Leave me alone. I'm just a little guy. Holy shite. I'm gonna just... Oh, wrong way. Hang on. Then back it up.
John left the screams and explosions behind him. It was a disastrous end to his online dating. He had tried everything, and it just wasn't good enough. Swans was so simple. If you gave them bread,
Oh.
they liked you. You can't take a swan to a reunion.
There's so many swans. Oh, guys. Guys, please. I'm doing alright. Ow! That's just rude. Is that a dead bird?
John wanted what
That's
that
sad.
groom had. Love. Real love. The kind that makes penises fight to the death.
Ow! I just need the bus. Let me go to the bus. This is the bus. I got the bus. Oh. Hang on, I gotta turn the shower on.
Days later, the
Excuse
question
me,
was
Swan.
still bugging John. Why were so many penises in love with the groom, but no one loved John?
I don't know, man.
It wasn't fair. John deserved attention. He had money and Bookstagram pics of his adventures. He even still had quite a lot of stuff. What did that penis have that John didn't?
Yeah. I don't know, man. What did he have? Dishes. Dishes are dumb. Fitness?
Then it hit John.
I must work
That
out?
penis was so strong and hard. That's what everyone wanted. That's what John wasn't. That's what John had to be to find love.
I see.
It was
Okay.
time to hit the gym.
But first, bed. I like any normal person, I sleep at the very corner of the bed, you know?
John arrived at his local gym. A part of him couldn't believe he was here. He just wasn't a gym penis. But John had tried everything else. If he wanted to get the perfect date, he'd need to sign up.
Right. Time to get our. Oh.
Sam? What was he doing here?
Hey.
Of course, Sam was married. John's theory was right. If you get muscles, you get love.
Sam, my best friend.
Out of nowhere, Sam asked John how he was doing. Really doing. For a moment, John wanted to be honest. But he didn't come to gym to be a softie. John was here to get hard.
It was John's first time in a gym since school. He tried not to read too much into that.
Sam went on ahead with a chipper promise to meet up with John inside. John
Hello,
had
I need
two
membership.
options. He could try month by month, or if he signed the 10-year Big Muscles Big Savings contract, he'd get a free Easy Squeezy water bottle.
Shit,
John
give me
wasn't
that
a
bottle.
sucker. He knew the importance of hydration.
Yeah, man. Hydrate or dihydrate, you know what I mean? Give me that water bottle. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Can I need to take my water bottle and go.
The gym's clean peen pool policy meant that John would have to do
John just
something he had never done before.
sighs.
Get naked in front of strangers. Maybe he could set a record for speediest cleanse.
Eh. How do I do that?
Naked, John could feel the blanket of steam intimately against his private parts. John pretended he was alone and not surrounded by wrinkly, wet cocks. What was
Great.
John nervous about? That he would be laughed at? There was nothing funny about a naked penis.
Excuse me, sir. Oh. I'm sorry, there's soap up my ass. Get it out. Get it out.
Very fetching, John. It even matches your tan lines.
Perfect.
Time to conquer the pool.
Did I go the right way? Yeah, I did.
Sam enthusiastically greeted John and offered
Hi,
to
Sam.
turn him around. Obviously not realizing that John was a natural athlete.
The pool was like baptism, the icy water washing away John's flabby flab. He found
Perfect.
his stroke gliding through the water like an eel with large, ungainly testicles.
John stuck close to Sam, just to make sure Sam knew John could swim. Not because John was worried about drowning. No, not that.
Perfect. I'm swimming so much. Look at me go. Sword fight. Oh, I need to actually, like, touch the edges. Whoops. Listen.
This wasn't hard. John couldn't believe Peens actually got gold medals just for splashing around. Maybe he could become an Olympian. He was slowing down a bit, flailing a bit, but John pushed on, knowing that looking
Excuse
good in
you.
a Speedo was the only thing that could save him from an empty existence. John wanted to take a break, forever. The pool was not his friend. It was not the blissful wet dream of his fantasies. It was a hellish prison of murderous fluid.
Come on,
determined
we
to
could do-
drown him. No wonder life
we could do a
poured
few
out of the
more.
sea, desperate to escape the water.
One more!
Done. John had not drowned, but more
Yeah.
importantly, he had not quit. Time to hit the weight room.
That's right.
John's muscles
Get it,
bulged
John.
and bulged. The time in the gym was already paying off. Fresh from conquering the pool, John felt ready for anything the gym could throw at him, even heavy metal weights. Clearly, John knew how to handle equipment.
Yeah,
Sam
look.
cheered John
Handling
on,
equipment
as
more
if
than
he
anyone ever could.
Adrenaline coursed through John's veins.
Gonna drink
His
water.
butthole clenched like a fist. John
Look at
was
me go.
forging himself into the peen
Oh,
he
yeah.
saw on movie screens, bulging and sweat-slicked.
Look at me
hard
go.
and shiny.
We're lifting all the weights today. even lift the thing that carries the weights.
Boom. John was cocked and loaded. Didn't Sam ever get out of breath? The stream of encouragement was exhausting.
Ow.
John, getting flung from fast-moving objects since preschool.
Ow!
Like the sweet sound of spaghetti and meatballs hitting a wall. Would John ever learn? Odds are no. Slow and steady. That's right, John.
Excuse you.
Or pouring gravy.
Excuse you. There we go. I'm doing exercise. I don't know what you're talking about. I have to do fitness.
That had gotten John's heart rate up and his
Oh.
life expectancy down. John was
Great.
sweating like a senator on a sex tape, but he wasn't done. John took a deep breath, clenched, and pulled. Sam made this look so easy. John squashed the thought. He'd just have to push harder.
Hey, listen, I'm
John
doing
tried to make
better.
eye contact with Sam, get in his head a bit.
I'm
Sam
doing so
didn't
much
seem
better
to
than
notice
Sam.
John, but John could tell Sam was impressed. Even though he still hadn't looked
Look
at
at
John,
me go.
not that it mattered to John, because John was in the zone, deep in the zone. With the sound of a deflating truck tire, John's sphincter gave out. Sam congratulated John for trying, and
Hey,
told him
what?
it was okay to take things slow, as if John was going to quit. Well, he wasn't.
Fire
John
extinguisher.
had a mission, and the reunion was getting closer.
Why don't I just, take Sam and pretend like Sam is my name? Going for a jog. Oh yeah. Whoop. Ah, montage time. Look at me go. Ow. Nope, I can't give up. Montage. 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 I'm lifting weights so hard. Look at me go. Oh yeah. Does that not count? Just lifting weight. Do I need to lift the other one too? Ah yeah, I had to lift both. Perfect. Working so hard, look at me work. Jogging. We're gonna do so great at that reunion. Man, no one's even gonna recognize us. Perfect. Perfect. Just get through it. Look at me go. 4 weeks until the reunion. Oh god. I'm speedy now. Let me up. Let me speed. Perfect. Breaking the machines. Look at how, oh, look at those weights. God damn. So much protein. Nope. Gotta drink water. Hydrate or dihydrate. What do you do here anyway? Ah, sleeping. Oh no, not another nightmare. Oh, hello. Oh. Ow. 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 I did it. I crossed the road. Oh god. Oh. Whoa. Ow. I was doing so well, too. Just go, just go, just go. Okay. That's not my locker. Ow. So obviously, clearly, that is not my locker. Okay. So do not listen to the voice in your head. Ow! Okay, not that either. What if I... Oh! Okay. Got close and then, like, juked it, you know? Like, okay. Juking, not my strong suit. Can I... Oh, okay, I can go over that now. I don't think I will. I don't think I want to. For fuck's sake! No, not again. Not again. No. No. No.
As soon as John woke up, the mirror called to him. His abs looked like a pack of vacuum-sealed hot dogs.
Yep. I
Jim
got
had remade
abs.
John into a sculpted Adonis.
3 weeks until reunion.
He was finally everything a teen should be. Successful, travelled, and photogenic. It was time for his morning pre-gym workout.
Oh, the treadmill. Treadmill. Damn, I have a tread. Oh! Ow.
The reunion invitation caught John's eye.
Where is it? Oh, so what's with the syringes?
He read it again.
Oh, there we go.
Again. Stunned. He'd gotten the date wrong.
Oh.
Wrong. The reunion was tonight.
Oh.
Tonight!
Yeah, no, that's...
He'd have to go alone. They'd all be there, and they'd look at John and they'd know he was still a loser. No,
Nah.
there was still time. John needed a date fast. He'd have to go out. He'd have to make an impact. John had to dress his best.
Perfect.
Only better. Oh my, John. Welcome to the gun show.
Hit the clubs.
There
Let's
had
go.
to be someone single and desperately alone in the city. Someone besides John. Had to find them.
Yeah, there's bound to
John
be someone
went
like
straight
John.
to the nearest bar. Sure, it was still early, but he couldn't waste any time. There must be some day.
Ow, ow, ow. Rude.
It was a classy place. Even the vomit was high quality. The bouncer looked like a hagfish that had taken up
Ow. Asshole. I'll just go in through here. Can't stop me. The only thing that can stop me is apparently my own balls.
Much better.
Oh yeah, I look so cool. Look at how cool I look.
John stepped into the bar and saw her. The answer to the question, what was John's purpose? Her. Loving her. Being with her. Taking her to the reunion. Their eyes met, and John knew she felt the same.
Hello.
Gladys did not feel the same.
Gladys.
John wasn't going to give up on their life together. A couple of drinks would loosen her up to their destiny. Wow. Gladys was not an amateur when it came to drinking. John had to keep up.
Perfect. Excuse me. More money. Here's drinks. Drink up,
It
Gladys.
was working. Gladys was definitely warming up to John. John's bladder was very full. It sloshed audibly as he moved.
Excuse me. You're in the way. Get me in. Okay. Let me in. Oh. No, that checks out.
Holy balls. John had never felt such relief.
Oh. Excuse you two. Okay. Just gotta wash my
If only
hands.
John could wash off the embarrassment like he washed off the urine.
Perfect. Clean. Gotta wash your
John
hands and
looked
stuff.
around. Gladys was gone. John cursed his petite bladder.
Ah.
The bored bartender shrugged and told John Gladys had left because some creep was trying to get her drunk. The bar was empty. The creep must have left too.
Ah.
A couple of cold beers would cool down John's frustration.
Eh. Alright, off to another bar I go.
It was clear the cockpit was on autopilot. Time for John to hit the
I'm a
next
priest?
bar.
Wait a minute. Who's that dick in a priest outfit?
John's anxiety
Smoking's
had
bad for
sunk
you,
under
John.
the surface of the beer he'd drunk. While his confidence was floating high, this was the place he'd find love. It was empty,
Totally.
except for the bartender. Clearly this bar's only special was unhappy hour. 2 for 1 was a good deal though, and so far the beer had lifted John's spirits. Another 4 would make him feel twice as good.
Great. Here's more money. Cannot wait.
The bartender gave John a smile that set his heart hammering. He had to impress her.
Even more money.
What was so offensive about offering a big tip in exchange for a date? John had thought bartenders loved tips. He needed to find a better club, one with a vibe.
Like the grandma sleeping in front. Ugh. John, smoking's bad for
John
you.
was drawn by the pulse of the music. It pulled him forward like a moth to a fiery death. John was running out of
Love it,
time
first
to find a date
glance.
and prove that he wasn't a loser. Dancing, the real way to flirt. The way of animals, of wild sexual creatures. John strutted and shook his boots. With booze buzzing round his head, John found himself on the dance floor. Everyone was up close and sweaty. John was exhilarated. He felt alive.
John was working himself up to try a little bump and grind.
This pattern is difficult. I did it though.
It was a moment out of a movie. John alone on the dance floor with a gorgeous penis.
Oh, I'm supposed to be on the
Their
dance floor.
chemistry exploding. She moved away, coyly. John could tell when someone was playing hard to get.
Playing hard to get or just not interested? There's a
He
difference.
let her marinate in the tension before making his move.
Oh, hello, that's a bit forward.
John wasn't taking no for an answer. Some
Kicked
people
out
had
again.
no sense of fun, but John was certain the next bar would be different.
John, I think perhaps.
The next bar wasn't different. John couldn't understand
Damn.
why everyone was so sensitive. It was like no one wanted to have a good time. Like no one had a sense of humor. John had meant that as a compliment. When did the world get so uptight?
Ouch.
John's ego was as bruised as his shaft. He had to admit it. He'd failed. He was where he belonged,
Let me out.
in a creepy murder alley covered in trash.
There's so much
That's
trash.
gross. Oh, it's so moist. The texture. It
Ew.
smells like rotten dick yogurt.
John's misery was sour in his mouth. He needed a drink to
Ew.
wash it down. There was still one bar he hadn't been kicked out of yet.
It's an hour until the reunion.
John had cleaned himself up as much as possible. He really needed a mint.
Ah, okay. Take my money. Take my
John
money.
got it in, but he needed more to satisfy the machine.
That's an innuendo, if I've ever heard one. Take my money! John, I understand why you're loveless. You kind of suck at this.
Nailed it.
Perfect.
John let out his anger, his frustration. Life was a shitty joke. It wasn't fair. You want to mess with John? Do you? This is what you get.
Oh,
Fuck you, you fucking thing. You had one job. Die, 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 die! It's not fair. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not.
anger.
That's how you get what you want.
Ah, yes.
Mint.
Destroying. Need all the mints. Can't stop me. These are my mints now. But also, yeah, mint is disgusting.
John wanted the strongest drink they had. Rough night? Someone asked John. He hadn't noticed her when he came in, but now he did. It really had been a rough night for John, but he felt a little better that someone cared. Destiny had given him a second chance. John made his move. Unfortunately, according to Alice and to her boyfriend Chadrick, it was the wrong move.
Kicked out again.
Chadrick threw John into the alley and followed, making unoriginal
Fuck off.
still terrifying threats.
Fuck off, fuck off, fuck
Get him,
off!
John! I can't watch.
Fuck off.
John had survived. No, he'd won. He'd won. He'd won. He wasn't a loser. And there was the proof lying in a bruised, bloody heap. John didn't need a date to the reunion. He needed to go over there and beat the pre-cum out of those dicks. High school reunion.
I mean, yeah.
The perfect time to teach
That's
someone a lesson.
true. Break myself out of here. Fuck off, all of you. I don't give a shit.
The doors of the school, a sight John had dreaded every day for years, and now he was going willingly through them, unafraid, fueled by years of unprocessed anger fermented in loneliness. John was back.
John, what did I tell you about smoking? It's bad for you. Get it out of your mouth. Thank you. Again
The
with the
chickens
cigarette.
were coming
Take it out.
home to roost, and they were all
Take it out.
cocks.
Here we go. All eyes on John.
These were the peanuts he'd grown up with, now with jobs and marriages and beer bellies. John was surprised at how ordinary they had all turned out. He spotted them, John's tormentors. Time for them to feel the wrath.
Get in there. Can I move, John?
That's the stuff, John. Careful. Ow! Don't let up. Dodge!
Oh, how do you dodge? The bottle out of my face.
John poured his anger into every punch.
Dan, you're next. We don't Mike, and now it's Dan's turn.
How do you like that?
No, never mind. I'm kicking up Todd. And Craig.
Who's a loser now? Who?
Eh.
Fight back, John! Ha! John had won. He'd won. No one could say John was a loser now. John's primal joy faded as he saw how the other penises looked at him. Not like a winner.
Oh.
but
Oh
he was
no.
trash.
Oh no. Damn. Guess I'll just go.
John tumbled down the steps, hitting every bruise
Ow.
on his length and his ego. It was her, Harmony. She had been at the reunion. She'd seen it all and followed John out. To laugh at him more? No, to see if he was all right. Why did that hurt John so much? This was John's chance to ask her why all those years ago she'd said to him, "No one will ever love you." Harmony stared at John in shock. How could John not know why? Didn't John remember what he'd done?
No. That's a lot of puke. God damn. You know, I didn't expect a game about dicks to be so, depressing. That apple has worms in it. That's not an apple. Those are bees. You want me to eat the bees? Oh. 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 Hmm. Hmm. Excuse me, I just gotta make my way through here. What is happening right now? What is happening right now? Sam. Oh?
There was nothing Sam enjoyed more than the fresh air of an early morning. The dew sparkling on the grass, the music of the trees, space to think.
Hang on, chat. Give me one moment.
Sam stared at the view, peaceful. It was fine to stay still and enjoy the absence of pressure to move forward.
Don't mind me, I am back. Spouse is doing homework, so it's going to just be us. But that is okay. I can be my own friend. Gotta take a dip, yeah, every now and then. Oh, okay.
Sam did love to feed the majestic swans by the pond. What was that smell? It made Sam's eye water. It was John, passed out and crusted with vomit and regret.
Oh.
John was awake and tolerably clean. Sam tried to be gentle and invited John to join him on his walk.
Great, now they walk together. This is interesting, controlling two at a time.
Sam coaxed John along. It was like herding compost.
There we go.
John couldn't answer Sam's questions yet. How had he ended up such a wreck?
God damn it. Doing this is not easy. Many times is John going to pass out? We don't know.
Sam couldn't resist the tasty treat.
Eh.
John immediately felt better, but his head was still pounding, and not in a good way.
Medicine.
The throbbing ache dulled. John was feeling much more himself, and he realized that was not what he wanted to feel. Even that bit of senseless destruction couldn't cheer John up.
Give me glasses. I want John to have glasses. Eh. Perfect.
Sam saw his friend's misery. He suggested they keep going.
Eh. Ah, feelings.
John wanted to know something. Why didn't anyone love him? As soon as he said it, he felt like a softie, whining about his feelings.
Eh. Controlling both at a time is not easy.
But Sam didn't make fun of him. Sam asked him to go on. And so John told him the whole story about how hard he'd made himself and how unfair it felt, and everything he'd done. Saying it out loud, John realized he'd sounded like an asshole. But he'd done everything right. Why didn't he get what he wanted? Why didn't John get love?
Oh.
Wanting someone isn't the same as loving them, said Sam. You figure it out, John. You have to keep trying. How about a bike ride? Sam asked.
Oh yeah, this will be great.
John
Oh,
struggled to get his
God.
balance, but Sam told him not to give up. John kept trying, getting better as they went.
How... Hang on. Sam's the one that's sucking on the bike at the moment. There we go. There's two dicks on the bikes. Sam, no! Hang on, get Sam unstuck from the... There we go. This is perfect. Bike rides. Exactly what we need.
John and Sam stopped and looked at the sunset. For a moment, John let himself be quiet and listen to the world and look at how beautiful it could be.
Wow, it's so pretty. Look at it.
Life can be hard, said Sam, but that doesn't mean we have to be.
That's it. Oh. Hang on. Sorry, I'm closing my bottle. Oh. Whoops. Hang on, I gotta pick flowers. Ow. Perfect. Gotta get better at painting. Oh, lady, no! Oh no, this thing pumpkin. That's sad. Crying. So sad. Back on the bleachers. Oh. Credits. Just gonna slip right by him. You're welcome. Thank you for having such a weird game to play. So... that was genital jousting. Thank you to everyone who actually stayed to watch this. Hang on, I'm just gonna, wow, that's loud. Okay, anyway, we're closing that out. Thank you, everyone who stayed and watched. It's getting late and bedtime, so I'm going to end it there, but this will probably be, like, one of the only times I stream to YouTube. I was only doing it because I realized this game was banned on Twitch, so yeah. Eat some food, drink some water, take care of yourselves, and as always, I will see you all later.